Good morning, everybody. I am Jeffrey Jansen. Today is July 4th, 2018. I hope everybody is having a great Independence Day. I want to get on here for a short period of time. I'm on my way to go have lunch with Father Jim. And I just wanted to basically say hi to everybody, see how everybody's 4th of July is going. Let you know each and every one of you matters. Each and every one of you know to have a great day today, to remind you to don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, and just go out there and enjoy yourself and the day. Make sure to learn to forgive yourself, learn to forgive others. Everybody keeps asking why I say that, because I get on there and I watch all these great people on there that have all this negativity, and then the only thing I go back when I look at all this negativity and I see from each individual person that I know that it actually stems from themselves. There are so many people that blame themselves for their own problems. They blame themselves for the bully they have. They blame themselves for everything that comes about, and they don't know how to get out of it. Well, the easiest way to get out of it is you need to forgive yourself. And when you forgive yourself by saying, look, you got to forgive yourself just so that you can forgive your enemy. Forgive the person that was your bully. Forgive the people that are negative. Forgive the people that you have bullied. In my life, I'm one of these people, the first to admit, I've been the bully and I've been bullied. I have been the victim. I have been the person that causes the problems. And when it boils down to, it doesn't matter what side of the coin you're on. The very first thing you need to do is look within and see what the problem is and forgive yourself. Like when I was growing up, that's the reason why I always tell everybody, look, I have been the person that caused the problems. I have been the person that messed up many times. I have been the person that, got others in trouble or caused pain for others. But I've also been the person that has, people have caused pain for me, or they've hurt me or something like that. But in the end, I found out that it didn't matter on what side of the coin you're on. What mattered is to be able to forgive yourself first. The reason why you got to forgive yourself first, how on earth can you ever forgive those that bullied you? How on earth can you ever forgive if you sit there and dwell upon it? Now, I know everything I say, everybody thinks I'm using my own pain and experience, my own successes and my own failures, so that I can get the word out to other people that the very first thing you need to do, no matter what, is forgive yourself for what you've done wrong, or forgive yourself for allowing others to do wrong to you. It's not a religious thing. It's not about, what people think of as God or religion or anything else. It's about living a better life. It's about going out there and being happy. I see so many people depressed, so many people down and out, so many people, they carry a burden upon their back. They don't know what to do with it, that they forget it's very simple, that once they forgive themselves, then they can forgive others. They can forgive their bullies. They can forgive, people that have wronged them, or they can forgive the people that they have wronged. Because even when you do so, remember, it's karma. If you do something bad to somebody, you're going to remember that for a very long time. It's going to dwindle in your mind, in your head. You may not think about it. You may think, I got away with this. It doesn't. You have to forgive yourself first and mean it. And when you do that, there is not a single person that can hold anything against you. You may have to face the piper someday, or you may have already faced the piper. If anybody doesn't understand what that means you can't break the laws and expect, I'm going to forgive myself. No, you're just being stupid then. But I tell you what, if you really do feel bad for what you've done or what others have done to you, and you really do want to be happy or be better, you need to learn to forgive yourself first. There's nothing wrong with looking in the mirror and telling yourself, okay, this is who wronged me. This is who I've wronged. Because you're thinking about it, you haven't forgiven yourself for allowing them to take up space in your mind. You haven't forgiven them enough to even be able to go back and forgive your bullies and stuff. Because you know what? We all have a lot of growing up to do. We all have a lot of experience that we still have to learn. We don't all know it all. We don't even understand half the stuff that we know today. But I can tell you what, when you start facing your problems head on instead of hiding from them, instead of going a different direction, instead of shutting the door. I literally tune out negative people, you know, and I literally have people that try to cause drama in my life. They try to bring up stuff, but because I've forgiven my past, they can't get through to me. Do I hear them? Yeah. But I don't let them weigh on me anymore. And that's what you need to do. You need to forgive yourself, forgive those around you, get up, get out, and move on. If you see people that are depressed, or you know people have issues or problems or something, you need to stretch your hand out and offer them something better. You need to offer them kindness. You need to basically be a little bit more compassionate. You know, you got to quit thinking that the world revolves around you and get out there and learn that, you know, so when you get out there and you forgive others for the stuff that you've done wrong, it's going to be a lot easier to forgive your neighbor. I know so many great people. You know what? We can all jump back from our mistakes and our problems. There's so many people out there today that are so negative, so out of touch with reality. They don't want to be forgiven because they don't think they did anything wrong. Well, you got to understand, we're all wrong. We all...
Hey, holy brother.
Hey, Father.
How are you?
Doing outstanding. I'm picking up Father Jim right now. I'll let everybody say hi once he gets here. We're on a live feed right now on my Facebook. I got a bunch of people on right now. Here from Chuck Venverlo to Andrea. Get your seatbelt on. I was just going over how people need to learn to forgive themselves for everything. This is what's going on. Everybody say hi to Father Jim. This is Father Jim.